Sunday morning. My dad just showed up and dropped off a whole shitload of tomatoes. I was supposed to go over to his house today, but they got things. So we got things too. So we're gonna do things today, and welcome to my vlog. Got to go to the girlfriend's grandparents' house. It's her grandfather's birthday, so we're gonna go over there and, you know, do the whole birthday thing. I don't know what we're gonna get into later on tonight. Could be coffee, could be something else. It's just a lazy Sunday. I know I gotta do laundry because I'm on my last VlogginLife shirt, which is the one I wore yesterday, but frig it. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hammer down, freaking get her done, and other things. And I also gotta get smokes today, you know, just give her. Still got 4 beer left from last night, so right on. I might drink those tonight, or I might just say frig it and let them sit in the fridge. I don't know, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it. So yeah, I showed this yesterday. We got a little pumpkin. This was a freebie. What do you want? What do you want? You want the pumpkin? You can't have it. Silly goggy. You got a little pumpkin. Not sure what we're gonna do with the little pumpkin, but we got a little pumpkin, so very good. We're gonna go back though and get a bigger pumpkin because we got an idea for a carving, and you guys will see that when it happens because that's what we do. Well, we're heading out. Got to go get some things and some stuff, and I need cigarettes and quite possibly gasoline, and I'm just gonna give her. Just gonna get pizza.
I thought Papa was gonna do it.
Got a whole bunch of toppings here. Got a whole bunch of toppings. Gonna make a pizza. Even some strawberries onto her. You never know. Oh,
that's for the dessert pizza.
You're gonna put the sauce. Oh, sousing it up. Like a bouse. The sauce bouse.
Isn't there a show called that?
No, that's what Buddy calls himself on Epic Mealtime. The sauce bouse.
Oh.
Don't worry, people. No Jack Daniels will be used in this pizza making. Epic pizza. We got pineapple, ham, bacon, one side, and then the girls are having theirs on that side.
The girls?
Yeah, you too, because you don't like pineapple.
Because it's an abomination.
You're an abomination of pizza.
Oh
my God. Look at this monstrosity. The toppings are taller than the crust.
Is that enough
cheese,
cheese,
can't wait to get this in that belly.
The zucchinis.
Oh my God, it looks so epic.
I can't.
Nom 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 nom.
Picture of me Aaron cutting.
God, I love homemade pizza.
It is so much better than pot pizza, cones.
Better than Pizza Hut. At least we know there's not 17 layers of grease on it.
Oh my God, I know.
Boston pizza.
I like Boston pizza.
Alrighty, well, we left her grandparents' house and came down to the cigarette shop and bought cigarettes. Now we're gonna get a coffee and go for a cruise. So let's go. We went for a cruise. Now we're home. What are we doing? Another one of those friggin' vines. Yeah, this is all gonna get weed whacked once the leaves come off. All that shit's coming out. All that shit. Well, today was not really a productive day, that's for sure, but we had that party to go to at the girlfriend's grandparents' house. And, yeah, we made custom pizzas. It's the first time I've ever actually built a pizza from scratch. Well, the crust wasn't made from scratch. The crust was purchased, or whatever you want to call that layer. But everything else is done from scratch, you know. And, you know, 10 minutes in the oven, plus 2 minutes on broil to basically glaze over the top. That's pretty frickin' awesome. I don't know why we don't make homemade pizzas here. Like, it's got to be better for you than ordering from Domino's. At least you know what's going on the friggin' thing. Tomorrow it's back to work I go. So, frig it. 5 days back on. So, oh well. Next weekend the girlfriend's heading off to Wonderland, as long as the weather doesn't cock it over again. So I'm going to be home alone all weekend. Woo. So, I don't know, we'll have to see what we do. But she's going to Wonderland and I'm probably going to barbecue some meat. Frig it. Or I want to do some calling around, because I'm sure one of the local businesses here has to have tires for that go-kart. You know, it's a 1-inch axle, 1/4-inch keyway. I find them all over online. Of course, Canadian Tire doesn't have them, but they're not really a tractor outfitter. I'm pretty sure if I call one of the tractor shops here in town, I should be able to find something that'll fit it for a decent price. Like I said, I can get them from BMI Carts for 60 bucks a piece. Or 40 bucks if I go with a smaller tire. But the shipping is where they get you. Holy crap. I asked them the shipping on it. We were looking at close to friggin' $45 in shipping. And God knows what happens once it clears the border. Probably gets cocked over even more by FedEx. So, screw that noise. Probably noticed the past 2 vlogs there hasn't been bloopers. I've been showing clips from the older vlogs. Well, it's because I haven't been screwing up as much as I normally do. I've been actually getting some rest and, you know, thinking before I talk and stuff. I guess that helps a little bit. Finished an excruciating match on that Gotham Imposters. That game is frickin' fun. But holy crap, do I ever suck at it like no other. I'm a horrible player. But I'll figure it out. I just got to get my mojo going on it and then I'll kick ass. But right now I'm horrible at it. But frig it, it's fun anyway. So I'm going to head her back inside and carry on with the night. I don't know if we're going to do coffee tonight. Just going to go with it, guys. Just going to go with it. I figured I'd come outside and do some more vlogging. I'm going to be going with Rex there in a minute to go and drop someone off. One of his daughter's friends. And then probably going to do some coffee and stuff. But I want your guys' input on this too. I know I got a couple techno nerds out there in the audience. What do you guys think of the new AMD FX 8150? I heard nothing but, you know, nice try AMD, but you're a little late on your delivery and stuff like that. So what do you guys think of it? Now it does have 8 cores at 3.6 gigahertz. So that's kind of nice, where the Intel has 4 cores, 2 threads, giving it the simulated 8-core effect. But my big question is in the past when I've done benchmarks on these things, they've barely overshined an i5. They barely overshined an i5. Some cases they actually undershot the i5 a lot, which is kind of sad, as the FX 8150 is like AMD's flagship. So that's kind of disturbing. The reason why I'm asking this is because Catpiss is looking to build himself a PC, and we're looking at some bundle kits. And the one he sent me he sent me an Intel Core 3rd Gen i5, which came with a MicroStar board, MSI. Not a fan. Used to be good, now they're garbage. But came with an MSI board, the 81 or the i5 30 something, 3000 something. Can't remember the exact model number of the i5. 16 gigs of RAM, a 30 gig solid state drive, some nice case, a 600 watt power supply, DVD-ROM. Basically the kit was like all complete. You just had to put it together. And the Intel came with the 630 Ti, NVIDIA 630 Ti by, I can't remember I think it was an XFX as well. The other kit with the AMD came with an Asus board with the AM3 chipset, the AMD 8150, the FX 8150, 16 gigs of RAM, 120 gig solid state drive, DVD burner, a case, 600 watt power supply, the whole shebang. Both of them were about the same price, about 850 bucks for the kit. So my big question is which one would you take? You know, they're both available on newegg.ca. Would you go with the AMD or the Intel? In this case, honestly, I like the AMD's board style. I like the fact that the AMD came with a Radeon 6950. I forgot to mention that, but it does. It comes with a 6950 instead of an NVIDIA. I'm telling you right now, the moment I get a bigger power supply in that XPS 8300, that NVIDIA 550 Ti is going in the garbage because I'm ripping the son of a bitch out of there and I'm putting an AMD card back into it because I friggin' hate NVIDIA. I hate it so much. Runs like shit. I've never seen so many graphical flaws in a video game since I switched that thing from an ATI or an AMD card to an NVIDIA. There's nothing but graphical glitches. The game's always cocking up. It's like I'm not a fan of NVIDIA anymore. They've done nothing to impress me. It's my 5870 in the XPS 9000 has never ever given me any grief like this 550 has. So I'm done with NVIDIA. I'm going back to AMD. And anybody asks me what kind of video card to get, I'm telling them, go with the AMD chipset. A lot of people will agree to disagree, but you know what? I've never had nothing but problems with an NVIDIA product in my life. So AMD, it's for me, you know. But to each their own, you know, to each their own. But that's what I gotta say. So that's probably what I'm going to do too, is upgrade my video card. Later on in life, I'm going to try and get as much life out of this 550 as possible. But kind of pisses me off though, because the 550 doesn't have an HDMI connector. It has a micro HDMI connector. You try and find a cable for that. Seriously. You can find tons of adapters to convert it from micro to full HDMI, but you can't find a cable to fit the sumbitch. Ah well. We'll figure it out, because I really got to quit running VGA cables. VGA sucks. It's all analog, it's no good. DVI or GTFO, you know what I'm saying? DVI or HDMI, those are the ways to go. So what I need to do is get either a micro HDMI cable to plug into my TV, or I need to say frig it and completely replace the card with an HDMI cable one, because that's ridiculous. Now I know Deal Extreme sells the micro HDMI to HDMI converter, which is just a little plug, does all the work inside. So I'm thinking about actually picking that up and then doing that, because chances are, well, a lot of my cameras use micro HDMI as well instead of HDMI out. So it'd probably be a good investment to pick that thing up. But that's the battle plan. I'm just waiting for Rex to give me a text to let me know that he's coming to pick me up. Then it's frickin' on. So right on. Any hoozle, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably check back in once we're at the Hortons or something. So until then, peace the frig out. You know, this camera blows in low light, but frig it. I decided to use the flip all day today because it's just easier to carry. I should be using the Panasonic TA20K, but it's pretty decent. It does alright. I just gotta remember when I hit record not to start talking right away because I'm cutting myself off. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Rex to show up, and then we'll get this party started. Friggin' rights we will. Team Civic just left, people. We're at the coffee shop. Team Civic just left. Honda's in the house. So I guarantee this white Civic over here is going to do something stupid. He's revving it already. Come on, bud. Oh my god, did I ever? Holy. Team Civic, people. Team Civic. Alrighty, well, we're in the Hortons. And they're gone. They're gone.
Oh shit.
We had smile cookies. That's a comrade. Get out there.
It's sticking.
We had this smile cookies. So yeah, we had smile cookies. They're friggin' awesome. And we care about making you happy. Obviously, because Rex's coffee has 3 smiley faces, and mine's got none.
I'm just cooler.
So they just want to make Rex happy. They don't give a shit about me. You guys probably can't see me with the shit because the Flip has shitty night vision, but we're calling it our night. Had her smile cookies, had her coffee, going home. Rex is giving me a lift in his truck. Look, his bike's on the back. Guess why? Guess, I'm not telling you. Alrighty guys, well it's pretty late, so not really, but it's like 1:45. I'm going to shut the video down here and carry on with the day, so that made no freaking sense, but I'm going to sleep. I'm freaking tired. This coffee ain't doing shit for me. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. There's probably going to be a format change to the vlogs. I'm pretty sure you all like it, but it's something I've been thinking about doing for a while now. And yeah, I put the dates back in, as you noticed. Maybe. It's at the end of the title. Just saying. But anyway, guys, until next time, keep on vlogging.
I'm like big time lost people. This is fun. Well, I found the girlfriend, so I have a feeling the entrance is the exit. So let's try and make our way out of here. Freedom! We made it out! Yay! Yay! That terrain was hard to walk on, people. Holy crap. There's a tractor for you. Isn't that a sweet tractor? Let's go with it. Oh, this one's for Bill's Team Max, buddy.